Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. In this room's experiences since you left?
Actually from the beginning. Or just the main experiences you had since the beginning. Somebody just knocked?
Somebody made a ticking sound. Yeah.
It's really loud on these microphones.
One of the first experiences would be Nicodemus, my cat.
Okay.
I was laying on the couch and he was laying on my chest. And the couch is where it is now. And he's growling at something in the air. The garage light had a mind of its own and literally would go off and then come on and then go off. And did that for like 30 minutes to where at one point it was like a strobe light. The kitchen light in the kitchen just comes on by itself. There's, you're standing in the kitchen and you hear, before there was a hole in the wall and you couldn't see through it, you hear a crash, boom, bang in this room and you come in and everything's fine, nothing's fallen. Being in the bathroom.
This bathroom?
Yes, which is straight across from what was my daughter's room at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And thinking, you know, nothing weird's happened lately. As soon as I thought that, she had this stick horse that had this creepy carnival tune, and it just came up and started playing all by itself. You know, the music just started. My older daughter has seen my father after he passed, standing at the very end of the hall in front of that end hall bedroom.
Okay.
I've seen a man standing right here in the threshold of the kitchen who was in 1970s plaid pants, very much, you know, dated clothing. I've seen the shape of a man in the computer room chair sitting there in front of the computer room, and it was 2 in the morning, so when I walked by the room and saw him, it startled me. And when I was startled and looked and gasped, it startled him because he turned and looked at me really quick and then just slowly dissipated, went away like I scared him.
And then we captured the little girl talking when I was coming in and out.
Repeating what you said to the cat, which is interesting. That little girl has whispered in my ear and woke me up in the middle of the night. I've heard a man's voice say goodbye at 5:30 in the morning, just out of the air. Knocking on the front door, it was Chad and Chad was back in the bedroom and I was in the kitchen. And I thought somebody was pounding on the front door, and I thought it might be a neighbor messing with me, because it was kind of startling. It was a very urgent kind of knocking. And I walk out, I call out to him, someone's at the door, it's late. And he's like, well, go look out the window, and I did, no one was there. And I turned on the porch light, and no one was there. And so I walk away from the door thinking, okay, whatever, it was the neighbor messing with us. And I got to about here, the threshold of the hallway, to go down there, and it went, first it was just knocking on the glass storm door, and then when I got back through the room to go down the hall, it knocked again, and it's always in 3 increments, knock, knock, knock.
We'll start in a room and y'all are welcome to join us.
Okay, yeah, she's going to want to join. I think we're going to watch.
Let me change this battery out real quick. Ready, Mike?
Here you go.
Alright, you got a flashlight?
Got 'em.
What did I do with mine? Alright, Jeremy and Mike, starting walkthrough. Alright, so in here the claims are, well, the daughter was seeing what she said were reindeers in the closet. And that was when she was younger. She used to have this room. And then the homeowner would Laura would see almost what she described as a person sitting here, but it was an outline of white mist, isn't that what she said? And so we set up our cameras to capture that. We're going to be asking you some questions tonight, and I'd very much like you to answer all of our questions. The person that lives here now has seen you, and we're anxious to see you as well. Are you Laura's father? What was that? Did you hear that?
Sounded like sliding on wood floor.
It's gone here.
Possibly the cat.
If you do not like dogs, do not come in.
Good thing we love dogs.
That is a good thing. We do like dogs. Shutting the door, that's going to be very loud on audio. No, I mean I do, but it's not on.
Shining on my arm. This one over here by the thing.
Yeah.
There's no bug on it. No bug on it.
No, but I'm really curious if there is, because that'll be what's been flying around.
I felt something just go, and it was quick. It went like
Brush?
this. It brushed all the way up my arm.
You look around real quick. This light's pretty bright, it'll pick it up. But I almost want it to be because of those flat, those...
Yeah.
That'll definitely be on IR if it is. Did you die in this house? And you don't want to leave? Dogs barking in the background.
Is there a light on that one?
Yeah. Yellow light, the red one.
I see green.
Hold on a second. Just heard a really deep voice. Sounded like it was from outside though, but... Was that you? Can you do that again if that was you? What'd you say, Mike?
Oh, the light on your arm looks green.
Does?
Mm-hmm.
Is it flickering?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, that's... Something's got the dog's attention, doesn't it? Can you walk to us so we can hear your footsteps?
I can't hear the dogs.
You can't?
No.
I can't either.
What?
I can't hear any dogs. Are they loud?
Loud, really loud, yeah. Hey, if you can hear us, go outside and just look and see if anybody's out there.
Is it better if I sit on this side?
Go out the back door.
Let me look. Yeah,
Through
because then I
back.
can sit on this side.
Okay. Slide.
Here's your phone.
Let me set the flashlight on.
I wonder if they heard me say that. I didn't hear the door open, so I guess not. Let me go ask them real quick. I'm curious.
Go outside. All right, hey.
Well, I'm not even too late, but I don't hear.
You hear neighbors?
Oh no. Oh, there's nobody out there. I don't know anything either.
There has to be neighbors out there.
Grab that. I want to do before we.
Nothing. Flashlight wise. That's pretty much it.
Before we wrap, I'd like to go into that first room, the computer room we're in, here in a minute, because we're actually getting some responses there.
Yeah.
And see if we get anything else. So let's just head back to command right now and regroup. You alright? Yeah. Alright. Yep. Jeremy and Sheldon entering computer room.
Let's motion sensor trips because we came in.
And let's go over what we have set up.
Here's the little card.
Okay. That was Jeremy just breathing real loud. Go ahead, Sheldon.
I guess a proximity sensor.
Okay. What's going to happen here, I'll go ahead and adjust this so I can show for the camera. Once it gets close, or if it moves, it's going to make this noise. What she said she saw a man in here, right?
Yeah.
So it was a man and a little girl. Did you do that?
I did not do that.
I didn't touch it.
No, we didn't touch it.
Where's your leg? How close is it to?
About 4 inches.
What she said she saw a man in here, right?
Yeah.
So it was a man and a little girl. Did you do that?
I did not do that.
I didn't touch it.
No, we didn't touch it.
Where's your leg? How close is it to?
About 4 inches.
You got the flashlights? I do.
You stay, mate. Go lay down.
I also set up a little...
You probably want to be over there.
Yeah. Do you want us to turn all our cameras off? Do you know what a camera is? Turn one of these flashlights on. What the hell is that?
What was that? Did y'all hear
That was a tapping on the ground, right?
It felt like it was
The whole floor was vibrating.
me.
It was over here.
Okay, hold on. Let's continue this. If you want to do that again, can you make that noise again? My hand's getting cold. Put your hand under mine. Go up. My middle finger. I mean my index finger, right? Oh, it's getting real cold. Hold on. Did y'all feel that? It sounded like somebody was...
It was a whole bunch of rapid taps.
Yeah,
right
it was-
there.
My arm just got cold.
Which
My
one?
right arm.
Okay, stay there for a second.
That feels weird.
Okay, we have 79, 80, 76.
It's on my hand.
See if I can
It's by my thumb now.
That's where yeah. Yeah, feel that, Sheldon. See if you can, right there.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can definitely feel that.
That's pretty weird. You getting that on camera, probably?
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've never felt anything.
I've never
like
felt
that.
anything. It has given me chills.
No flashlight, don't even put them
Oh, I just put something up there. See if we get anything on EMF. Hold on.
That drop the flashlight.
Turn it on. You want to head out of this room?
Well, thanks for playing with us. Appreciate it.
Damn, that tapping was crazy.
That was weird.
I got the handheld.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Damn, I hope we caught that. And I hope we caught that voice.
I know, that was crazy.
Something that I
Holy.
found out afterwards
That was crazy.
is...
Well, and you know
Well,
what?
actually, Terry and I did a thing at the base because y'all were in the living room, and there was a big old knock on the door right in front of the station.
When you guys came and did the reveal, there was a knock on the window and on the wall in there, and it was, what I hear is louder than that. I don't know if you remember.
Yeah.
But that was a pretty good knock. But not like the banging on the windows.
Alright, this is Jeremy with everybody else that you see in the camera. Final EVP session.
Did you see that? Yeah, just blink. Is that you?
I didn't
I've
move.
never seen that thing go off.
My legs have been straight like this.
Go ahead and move it, like, just curiosity, see if it'll actually... What was that? Was that you that just did that? Could you communicate through that for us?
Did exactly what you just did.
Never. Have you ever seen that go off? Never done that. It's only through vibration. But it's weird on it. It's like...
I think there's a man and a little girl, or I mean, there's definitely more than one.
Well, we heard adult conversation last time.
Yeah.
It wasn't just a man.
That is
You ready to wrap? Yep. Alright, well thanks.